The goal here is for people to understand that any institution, any collection of people is really just a manifestation of the beliefs of its members. And so it's not so much about what we believe, but what we do because we believe that makes Mormons interesting. For the years of our history, we've been saying every member a missionary, but that challenge interpersonally is really difficult to execute sometimes. And so now every member can be an internet presence and relate to somebody else who relates to them and who chose to talk to them.
It's very important that this be authentic and it be real. Members of the church are out meeting with friends and doing missionary work today. They're saying what they say. We're going to allow them to do the same thing. In this version, this 4.0 release of Mormon.org, the connection is through social media. So if a member of the church is open enough and transparent enough that they're happy to let you go read their blog or to follow them on Twitter or to connect with them with Facebook, that's where that communication will happen. This is all about who you are. This page, this profile page, is the profile owners. So if they put everything in lowercase, that's okay. If they have a lot of typos, that's okay. If they speak with a lot of really technically difficult terms, that's okay too. And we've even had some that have submitted, even knowing that this is an English-only site at this point, have submitted not only the response in English, but then typed it in Spanish below. Great. Love to have it. So again, this is who they are. However they speak, however they communicate, that's what we're putting up.
This new design and the rollout of Mormon.org 4.0 represents a new chapter in the history of missionary work in this church. It begins an entirely new phase of how we proselyte. One of the best ways to say that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is for everybody is to show people of all different skin colors, people of totally diverse backgrounds, all sharing their common testimony that Jesus is the Christ and that they follow him. And so that's what we hope this site does.
Our media campaign combines elements of both traditional and non-traditional media. So we'll run in some markets television and radio spots and billboards that sort of put our membership up there as the face of the organization, and then we'll couple that with online banner ads, key search issues. We'll actually run the whole gamut of channels available during this test.
When you read these profiles, you get inside people's hearts. And it's pretty obvious right from the get-go that people are sharing their own beliefs and their own values, that the institutional church hasn't said, well, say this or say that. Because it hasn't. People have total freedom to write what they want. There are 13 million members of the church, and there are 13 million very individual people, all sons and daughters of God, but all very different.
We want you to upload a picture of yourself and then answer some really general questions. Some information about who you are, some information about why you're a Mormon, how you live your faith. So what is it that you do from a day-to-day basis that helps you at least identify yourself as a Mormon? And then we would like you to answer one frequently asked question that's doctrinally based and then one personal story.
Before this website is completely finished, we expect to have well over 100,000 members of the church post their profiles, and some of those will go in detail about and do portrait pieces about who they really are and what they believe, and I think that'll be very fascinating.
At this point, the entire English-speaking world will have access to all of these materials. Now, of course, as soon as and as rapidly as we can get there, other languages and other cultures will be manifest as well. But right now, the entire English-speaking world will get access to members' profiles, etc.
Many people today distrust institutions of any kind. because they feel like those institutions have lost their trust. And organized religion is one of those. And so there's a desire to find something in their own lives. They're looking for peace and joy and happiness, but they don't know where to find it. And they'll find it in the lives of other people who found it.